give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all the stars, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in. Yeah, yeah, and I hope you let me in. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have no only, oh yeah, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going, I'm my face, I want to show you all the path, if you want it, I'll show you where it's at, show you how you can get it back, if you want I can have fun, I'll be number one, show you where it's at, show you how you can get it back, if you want I can have fun, I'll be no like one, shoot me love, and I'll go shoot it till I'm on, I'll be no like it done, shoot me love, and I'll go shoot it till I'm done, it's the real, I never slow, till I make it through it, and everything I know is I love what I'm doing, and yeah, I put out a slow, till I find the medicine, and everything I know is I just wanna be genuine, yeah, I put out all these stars, feel my own adrenaline, yeah, everything I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win.
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T10 between India and Pakistan. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. First ball of the match.
Saha deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball.
Saha coming in.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out.
बहुत शानदार पहले पहली बॉल पे विकेट, सेकंड बॉल पे अल्टीमेटली
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
First ball, first wicket. Let me check what will be next. क्या कुछ स्लो डिलीवरी होगी, फास्ट डिलीवरी होगी.
Solid shot. That's going for four.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. How the bowler can respond. Cuts that off well in the infield. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Well played, could be a quick single. The crowd is electric right now. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Finds the fielder with that shot. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Nicely played.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
That's the over. Pakistan are 9 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
This bowler knows how to give the ball. A mighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight to the fielder.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh my, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. What a great piece of fielding. 4 runs safe for sure. Oh, that's great work in the deep, saved a certain boundary. That's a boundary save for sure. Misses everything. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the middle of that.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Azam will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Chance to run two. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do. Can't get that outside the ring field. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
They're setting up the middle order to really attack the later overs.
Going with spin now. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes. Oh, great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gone! Play all around that one, and what a delivery. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. There could be a couple if they hustle. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Gulan staying put, but the opposition put in a huge appeal. That's gone. Nice simple catch. And safe hands from the keeper. With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. A nice glance off the pads, no stopping that one.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the edge. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Wow, that's missed a lot.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
No shot offered. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. They'll get at least one here. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. The was quick onto that in the infield. 9 runs added there. Pakistan 70 for 5.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Etched it. No one there. Could be 4. Straight to the fielder. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Right out of the middle of the bat. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Final over in this innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
The crowd is electric right now. A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and it stayed hit. Fantastic.
And out. Superb bowling. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have set a target of 108 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. start. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Masood, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Couldn't get it through the field. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at a near bursting point at today's play. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out of the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Shah with a great delivery there. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return back from the deep.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Can't get that outside the ring field. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's the over. India 21 for 3.
2 overs gone and maintaining the required run rates. Bowlers have been okay so far. Bit of an early holding pattern. It is a high-scoring pitch though.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the lane, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Saha has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Dug that out well. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That's much better. Afridi will be extremely relieved to stem the flow somewhat in that over.
Well, they've come out with the right intent. Some great shot making and timing as well has put them in a good spot early on.
Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good shot, a beauty.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's a great shot, full of class. Where's right for a maximum?
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the edge. Amazing reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh well, don't even bother running. End of the over, India 51 for 4.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Might look to go big again here.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Over the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be six more. Boundary to flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Went for the drive, complete miss. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. No, terrible shot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shots, and there was no point chasing that.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Saha is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. And the spec. Gone! Played all around that one, but what a delivery. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Misses everything. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
Goes for an over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for six. That's all class you're watching right there. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. Two boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive that holds the pose as it comes all the way for a maximum. Don't need to do anything special. Line length is key here. Too good. That is huge.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment. I feel like it might not be over just yet.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Great timing right off the knee with the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All time.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Brilliant diving stop.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. Straight into the crowd. A brilliant shot at the front foot. No need to move.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.